Right then, here we are. We start things off with fixture 28 in the league, PES United versus Feyenoord. There are just 3 league games remaining in the season and we are currently 6 points clear at the top of the table. We could clinch the league title here today if we win and Milan fail to match our result. We are feeling pretty confident about our league position, so we're bringing in Menanda and Steen for a rare start in this match. And the action starts in the 24th minute, across from the right-hand side for Feyenoord, and there's out in top with an acrobatic volley from the penalty spot, sends the ball straight into the top corner. What a goal. That's a bit of a setback, but I don't mind conceding goals when they're of that quality. In the 30th minute, here's Ruskin on the ball down the left-hand side. With his right foot, sends a cross to the back post. And there's Ordaz. He's strong, he's big, and he headers the ball back across the goal into the corner. What a header by Ordaz. He levels the scores half hour into the game. We're into the second half now, and here's Ruskin to Vagnalov. Vagnalov with a great pass to Ordaz. He goes round the keeper. That's becoming a bit of a trademark for him, but he cannot get his shot underneath the bar. Vagnalov this time onto his right foot, keeper saves. Feyenoord get that clear. And then the 22nd minute in the second half is Vagnalov stretching his legs, running at the Feyenoord defenders. There's a brilliant run by Vagnalov. He takes the shot, but it goes just wide of the post. This time it's Tevez' turn to run at the defence. He's on as a substitute. He takes a shot from the edge of the box, is saved and behind for a corner. Modric's corner comes in, and there's Vagnalov in his favourite position on the 6-yard line, and he headers it past the keeper. It's 2-1 PES United, 30 minutes into the second half. And there goes the full-time whistle. That's how the game finished then, 2-1 to PES United. And there's no real celebrations, which must mean Milan won their match to keep the season going for another week at least. Hoof gets the man of the match for us. So there's the league table. We are 6 points clear of Milan. We just need a point in our next match and we are crowned champions once again. And up next we have a real treat as we are playing Juventus at their old stadium, and just look how glorious that stadium is. So just 1 point needed from this fixture then, and we are crowned league champions. It's not going to be easy though. Juventus has some superstars in their side and as always look very strong on paper. Another challenge to complete before the end of the season is to get that man Ronaldinho the golden boot and become the highest goal scorer in the division. He's currently 1 goal behind Arsenal's Thierry Henry. The action in this match starts in the 25th minute. Vagnalov receives the ball just inside his own half and he decides to take on the entire Juventus defence. He goes past a couple of players there and at full stretch he puts the ball past Buffon. It's 1-0 PES United midway through the first half, and what a fabulous solo goal that is by Vagnalov. Vagnalov may have slightly been overshadowed by Ronaldinho's goal scoring this season, but Vagnalov is still the man, and great to see he's still frequently banging them in. Just before half-time is Ronaldinho on the ball. He's driving forward, he gets inside the Juventus box, cuts back onto his right foot, tries to find the far corner with finesse, but an easy save for Buffon. We're into the second half now, 26 minutes. Across from the right from Juventus, a diving header by Ibrahimovic. That goes over the bar. And here's Paddy Vieira. He takes a shot and is brilliantly blocked by Espimaz. In the 33rd minute, Ronaldinho puts Ordaz through. He sidesteps Buffon and rolls it into the back of the net. That's 2-0, and that's the league title wrapped up now, surely. And what an end of the season Ordaz is having for us. And there goes the full-time whistle. So we are once again crowned league champions. We have defended the league title. Get in. And we've done it with 1 game to spare. We've completed the UEFA Cup and League double. It's just a shame we didn't complete the treble as we were knocked out in the first round of the domestic cup this season. And here's Dodo with his hands on the league trophy. Once again, I make that 5 trophies in 4 seasons. PES United are absolutely massive. We have 3 league trophies, 1 domestic cup and 1 UEFA Cup. And I think we can safely say that PES United have completed this Master League journey. It was Mbami who took the man of the match in this game, and we are now 8 points clear of Milan. Not that it matters, of course, going into the final game of the season. So here we are then, it's the final league fixture in Season 4. It's PES United versus Real Madrid. And there's only one thing we really need to focus on in this match, and that is to get Ronaldinho that golden boot. But this is not going to be easy, as Ronaldinho is now 2 goals behind Thierry Henry. So I think that makes the game strategy pretty clear. We're going to give the ball to Ronaldinho as much as possible and see how many goals he can get. So not much change from normal then. And the first big chance for Ronaldinho in the 4th minute. Tevez slips him through brilliantly, but with his left foot he tries to chip the keeper and gets that all wrong. In the 6th minute, Raul takes down a Julio Baptista through ball perfectly, and with his lethal left foot he puts it beyond Ivarov into the back of the net. It's 1-0 Real Madrid. That was a brilliant goal. And it looks like Real Madrid have come here today to ruin our party. And in the 10th minute, Ordaz through to Ronaldinho. He takes it onto his left foot. He strikes it with power. It somehow goes in off the keeper. It's 1-1, and that's Ronaldinho's 14th league goal of the season. It doesn't matter how they go in, they count all the same. So that's 1 goal for Ronaldinho so far. He needs to get at least 1 more. And how about maybe 1 from 30 yards? That's a good effort. Keeper tips it over. Half hour into the game, and here's Ordaz with a great dribble. He slips it to Tevez. Tevez takes a shot with his left foot. First time, keeper saves. We're into the second half now, 10th minute, and Tevez is on the ball. He's running at the Real Madrid defenders. They're looking a little scared, and Tevez takes a shot from the edge of the box, but the keeper saves. There's just 5 minutes of this game left. Time is running out for Ronaldinho, and here he is, putting it through to Ordaz. Ordaz tries to slip it to Tevez, but that's cut out. And just 60 seconds later, another big chance. Keeper out well to deny Tevez. Real Madrid clear it for a throw. Tevez passes short to Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho carries the ball to the edge of the box, and with his right foot, he finds the back of the net. It's 2-1 PES United. Ronaldinho has his 15th league goal of the season, scored in the very last minute of the season, and that goal might be enough to earn him the joint Golden Boot award. Absolutely remarkable. We're in the dying seconds of the game, and here's Schweinsteiger with a tame header over the bar, and there goes the full-time whistle. PES United win 2-1. Ronaldinho gets both the goals, and he gets the man of the match. Let's have a look at the final league table. PES United win by 10 clear points. That is massive. Chelsea end up in second place. They must have pipped Milan on the final game of the season. And check it out, Ronaldinho has been credited with the top goal scorer award. Get in. Ronaldinho gets the Golden Boot. Henry must have failed to score in the last game. Just how big a goal that was by Ronaldinho then in the last minute. Good to see Vagnalov on the leaderboard as well. Let's have a quick look at our team statistics for the league. A lovely spread of goals there amongst our strikers. Ronaldinho with 15 league goals, Vagnalov with 10, Tevez with 8, and Ordaz with 7. And it looks like Tevez had our overall best average rating with a 6.6. So there we are, that's season 4 wrapped up. And honestly, at this moment in time, I do not know what is going to happen next. It feels like we've achieved everything possible with this PES United team. We've won the league back-to-back, and we've also won the UEFA Cup. The only thing that's going to keep me playing this, apart from my enjoyment of course, is to carry on developing the likes of Ordaz, Dodo, Ruskin, the OG players, and maybe even bring back 1 or 2 of the regens when they pop up. For now, I'm just going to say thank you very much for your continued support for this series and the channel. Views on this series have been absolutely massive compared to the previous seasons, so once again, thank you very much. And as always, PES United till I die. Come on!